Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So I'm gonna try my best not to get everyone nauseous by moving it around. So I watched my video from yesterday, a little too much moving around. I don't want to give anybody motion sickness, but anyway, just cleaned the car, as you can see, nice and clean. I need a clean car. It's as simple as that. And there's pollen all over it. So I washed it. I just have to put a little Armor All on the tires and we will be good to go. So anyway, the markets. I had said in our week preview video that I made on Sunday that the odds of us seeing a volatile market were pretty high. I didn't give any picks. I want to see where the trading range plays out. It was very obvious that there was certain levels, and one very key level of resistance that we saw pretty much all week. I'll get into the screens once I share. I only took 2 trades today. I was working the entire day at my other business, so I didn't really have a chance to trade. Yesterday, also the same thing. The day before, the same thing. But it wasn't bad. Ended up with another small green day. So that was basically the entire week was very small green winning days. I'll take it. In this market, I'll take it. Seeing people struggling so much, it's because they feel like they have to trade. And that's one thing that you'll learn. You don't have to trade. If you don't have your setup, don't trade. Just wait until your setup is there. And that's something that I've learned over the years. Trading, it's just not worth it because then you end up over trading. So anyway, I'll get to sharing my screen right now. And before I do, hit the thumbs up for me. It helps the channel grow. I do appreciate every single one of you, and I do appreciate the thumbs up. So, sharing the screen. Sharing the moneymaker. Extremely small green day. Yes, I know. It is what it is. That's now 3 small green days. And I'm totally okay with that because I took what the market gave me. I was very busy with my business, so I didn't have as much screen time this week as possible, but I was still dialed in. That doesn't stop me from getting in here, doing the technicals, looking at the charts every day. Every morning, getting into the Discord, posting all the key levels. And as we take a look here, this is what I want to show you guys. So from, 2 weeks ago, there's been a very key level. Okay, now if you were aware of these levels that I post every single morning, this level was key right here, double topped. Okay, a double top, isn't the best, but it just shows that the market is trying to find a trading range. And that is good. We've been used to this like straight up line. A trading range is okay. So usually after a market makes all-time highs, you have a period of consolidation. This has happened before. Anytime we see a little bit of a pullback, there's usually consolidation and then the market decides which way it wants to go. But I like trading a trading range because you know where the buyers are and where the sellers are as the market just does this consolidation. You can still make money in a market that consolidates. The way that I do it is I trade futures when you could never know for sure, but when I know that my levels are like spot on, I'll take more futures trades than trading equities, because there's really, we've seen hot sectors like the financial has been a very hot like sector, but it doesn't really move that much. Nothing like momentum. There hasn't been great momentum plays either. So it is what it is. So I'll just share with you guys the two trades that I took, and then, we'll enjoy the weekend. And a lot of studying is going to be done this weekend. So my first trade here was at market open. And the reason why I took this trade long is we had the level of resistance right up here. Anytime there's a level close that hasn't been hit yet, the market likes to bring it up and then get rejected. So I knew that I had a few points to work with here. Now, I could have let it run, hold it, but I had to do this quick. I was, doing a lot of other things at the time, and I don't sit through pullbacks. I don't like to, and I scalp trade. Okay, there's your context. So took my scalp, went home, and then my next trade. So you could see here, we clearly rejected this area of resistance. You can see down here a little bit better on the 5-minute. We rejected it. There was more sellers than buyers. That's all that means. The sellers, the bears beat the bulls right here. So the next trade I took was at market close. So at market open and market close, that presents itself with very quick moves. And I like that. As I'm used to trading momentum stocks, as you guys know, we're used to getting in and getting out really quickly. So I like to trade the open and I like to trade the close. Same thing here, bought it at this previous low here, bought it for a bounce, got the candle that I was looking for, took my profit. Very simple trade. And, minus commissions, these are small wins, but it is still a green day, two very small trades. If you want to put more risk on, you can always trade the regular E-mini, and that would be 10 times the profit of this. So it would be $175. If you want to put more risk on the table, I have a house, I have a business, I have kids. I'm just not at that stage to put risk, that much risk on the table, which is pretty crazy when you're saying to yourself, well, you're a day trader. What do you mean, you're not risky? I am the furthest thing from risk. I don't take many risks. Like I just said, there's a lot of reasons why I don't need to blow up an account. So if you hear people say that, oh, I've blown up 3 accounts, you don't have to blow accounts up. I think that's a little ridiculous. Manage your risk, set stop losses is a must. You have to set stop losses. And then you hope that your edge carries you through, you're more profitable, and that's how you get consistent. So anyway, guys, that's it for me. 2 small trades, little recap, and that's about it. This weekend, I will have a video coming out Sunday, and it's going to be the week ahead, the week outlook. I'm going to do all my research all weekend long, and maybe we'll get some good ideas in there. All right, guys, thanks. Thumbs up, and I will see you back on the next video. Take care, everyone.